Hi there, I'm Melvin and this is Kelvin and welcome to the BruceIsStillRavingMadd show, where we explore all the weird things going on today. That's right, Melvin, so that's why we're investigating the Amazonian rainforest and all weird stuff, which they never tell you about in textbooks. So let's stop yip-yapping, shall we, Kelvin, and let you guys take a look at some weird tribes people. And now it's Interrogation Corner, where we interview all different people. Hi, I'm Kelvin, and I'm here in Interrogation Corner on behalf of the BruceIsStillRavingMadd show to interview you on behalf of the Amazonian rainforest. How you going, please? Look, I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Oh, right. I get it. You're gonna ask me a few questions, aren't you? I just said that. So, back to asking you a few questions. Oh, right. I remember this part. You're gonna ask me a few questions, aren't you? Of course I am, you dung beetle. So, what is your name? Oh yeah, I remember. It's, Kelvin. No, that's my name, you idiot. Oh yeah, it's Beanie Arnio. Thank you. And now we've got that part over with, it's down to asking you a few more questions. What is your tribe's name? The Tucano tribe. Thank you. What is the deadliest animal you've ever come across? Well, I would have to say the poison arrow frog, because it is so small and nimble, you don't see it before it gets you. What is the biggest tree in the forest? The catpop tree, because it's the biggest in the forest and can grow up to 200 feet tall, and the trunk can be 10 feet wide. Wow! What other facts can you give us? I know that over half of the world's species live in the rainforests. Really? Yes, in all the species of the world today, only 1% of there once was. And sorry, Beanie Arnio, but that's all we got time for today. Oh, okay then. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh. And now, back to the studio where Melvin is giving us the fact file of the evening. Hello. Today, our study is on the three-toed sloth. Did you know that a sloth is so slow it could take a day to get from one tree to another tree? And that the average sloth has about 170 moths and 978 bugs and bacteria and algae living in its fur. The same animal has fur different to any other animal on the planet because its fur slopes upwards to protect itself from the elements when it's hanging upside down, as it usually does. They move incredibly slowly, so only move when necessary, and can move quicker if in immediate danger, like 4 meters per minute for the three-toed sloth. They usually sleep 15 to 18 hours a day, hanging upside down, of course. Because of the green algae covered fur, they camouflage amazingly in the trees. Like, you can't see the one behind me now, can you? See? It's so well camouflaged you can't see it. But I can because I have good eyesight. And anyway, back to the fact file. Their main source of food is leaves, which provide very little energy or nutrition and do not digest easily. And that's our fact time of the evening. Now, back to the studio. And to discuss what happens when people chop down the rainforests, who better to have here than an expert in the subject? So here, please welcome from the University of Stanfordshire in the States, Miss Professor W.H. Edlington.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so Whitney, can you tell us what happens to the world when people chop down the trees?
Well, deforestation is a deadly crime.
What is deforestation, may I ask?
Well, Calvin, deforestation's when you cut down trees.
Oh! Thank you for that, Whitney. And what were you saying before that about deforestation being a deadly crime?
Oh, yes. Well, when trees are chopped down, animals lose their habitats, causing many to be endangered or extinct. Many plants and trees that are just being discovered for cures to diseases are then being wiped out. The way of life for the natives is being changed and destroyed. The ozone layer, it's suffering as well, causing more global warming.
Thank you for that, Whitney. And now we come to a closer to the end of the show, so we must show how to protect the rainforest. So, this is how you could protect the rainforest. You could A, buy more bioproducts, which will reduce the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. You could B, give money to charities which help the trees in the rainforests. You could C, not buy from McDonald's and places which deforestation the land to make more land for their crops to grow. Choose your choice. I'm sorry to say there's the end of the show. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the Bruce is Still Raving Mad show.